What's up, YouTube? How we go on YouTube? Yes. What is up, YouTube? Cheers. The thing I wanted to talk about today was reading challenge. How to read a book, basically. You see, we often have these goals that we have, and then we try to make them work, and they fall down flat. But if we have a structure going, then we can be more assured of success in our undertakings. So it almost doesn't matter what you're reading. Important thing is to set yourself a certain amount to read every day, or to work out a method of getting through that book that you want to read. You might have taken the trouble to buy a book online, like me, and not read the book, or had a little glance over it, and after a month it's kind of lying around the house. Waste of money, waste of time. I mean, to be fair, I've always gone for books that are sometimes a little, maybe I'm biting off a bit more than I can chew, and maybe they're a little heavy, some of them. But I've always been a bit of a bad reader. I kind of go with the impulse all the time. Basically, the one I'm trying to take on now, which I can see won't happen unless I set up a structure, is scholastic metaphysics. Wow, this is philosophy, the underpinnings of reality. But as I say, it doesn't matter what book it is you're trying to get through. Whether it's it can be an adult version of Thomas the Tank Engine, or if you're a kid, it can be one of those books, a little novel or something, or even if you're an adult, any old book that you're interested in, but you're just not good at reading, because you start and then you get distracted. So like a time even, so you get up before other people, you have a quiet read. This kind of thing needs full concentration. So to get through this now, I'd have to say something like, okay, there's this many chapters. One trick is to say a chapter a day, but that still might be a bit too hard on yourself. You could give yourself a certain amount of time, 15 to 20 minutes, or half an hour ideally, to read every day. You could also set yourself a certain amount of pages that you're going to get through. Say that I'm going to do always 10 pages. That way the time is going to be as long as it takes you to get through those 10 pages, and you can go back if you haven't been paying attention. Because some books require real focus of the conscious mind, loads of focus, and other ones you're already interested in it, so you can read fast, depending on how the book is written and how dense it is and all of that, and your interest and your knowledge of the subject. Hopefully in my next video I'm going to be going through this entire book, Scholastic Metaphysics, and giving a little summary for those who might have the least interest in such matters. There's an awful lot in it, but when am I going to get through all of this? So, a structure. So you either kind of say to yourself, well, it's going to be the half hour every day of reading, and you can go as slow as you want, because what's the point in reading a book if you don't get what it's been given? The whole idea isn't just to get through it, it's to actually appreciate the book as well. So either way, whether it's if you have any limited time you want to give to it, then set a limited time, but it doesn't matter. Then you just make sure you read for that amount of time every day and keep the bookmark. You'll go a bit slower that way if you have to kind of read over bits twice or whatever, if you have to just read it slowly. Or if you're really looking to get through the book fast and you can pay attention, then you can set a certain amount of pages every day, 10 pages, 15, 20 pages a day. You can even say a whole chapter, 2 chapters a day, and I will get through that book that I have been meaning to read. So I'm going to try this on my big heavy book here, and I hope to be back with a video and review of that.